15 dumbest things only rich people buy. Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Number 15, I'm Rich app downloads. If you head on over to the App Store on your phone and search I Am Rich paid app, there you will behold a selection of apps that cost between $500 to $1,000 just to download that proves you have money to waste. Yup, that's it. The worst thing is, if you just search I Am Rich, there are a bunch of free poser apps too. Number 14, Diamond Swarovski Crystal Dog Bathtub. Move over, golden showers. How about a crystal bath? Posh Puppy Boutique felt this was exactly what the pet market needed. For $6,995, your pooch can bathe in a Swarovski encrusted ball and claw tub, bejeweled with 45,000 of the name brand's crystals. Number 13, an entourage. When a daughter of an Indian billionaire's daughter set off to St. Andrews University in Scotland, her parents wanted her to have the royal experience. Forget a shared dorm room. They bought their darling a Scottish mansion and staff to boot. Number 12, the Crystal Ergoripado Vacuum Cleaner. This one looks like your auntie went through that bedazzling phase and didn't know when to stop. If you have $19,000 to drop for no particular reason, then this most unsensible vacuum cleaner is a must to waste your money on, as purchased by the wealthy already. There's nothing special about the performance of this machine except for the fact that it is loaded with 3,730 Swarovski crystals. At this point, you're probably thinking, well, I hope it at least has enough sucking power to pick up all the crystals it will inevitably shed as it knocks into table legs or gets stuck around doorways as you inevitably tug it along. We're happy to say it does. Number 11, $1 million fishing lure. If you think sinking your money into a bad business idea is a waste of money, then how about literally trading $1 million for a sinker? Well, that's a dream that McDaddy Fishing Lures can make come true. The foot-long lure is made of 3 pounds of platinum and gold, encrusted with 4,753 diamonds and rubies, making up 100 carats in total, for a whopping $1 million. Go fish! Number 10, Diamond Tea Bag. If you thought the British obsession with tea wasn't real, then brew on this one. In celebration of 75 years of PG Tips tea brand, Boodles Jewelers put together 280 diamonds to create a $14,000 tea bag to mark the occasion. Thankfully, it was part of a charity auction to raise funds for children's charities, or we would have a whole bunch more to say. Sadly, we're not sure of the identity of the purchaser. If you like a little chalky with your tea, then partner it with another ludicrous price tag of $1,600 for a bar of Wispa Gold. Each bite is covered in edible gold leaf with a gold leaf wrapper to match. Number 9, Human Parasol Holder. What do you get for the person who has everything? A slave, of course. Well, not quite a let my people go kind of dealo, more like a holding an umbrella over PDD in the south of France kind of thing. In 2001, when the world was burning, US rapper Sean Diddy Combs was sunning himself in St. Tropez. To avoid getting too much solar rays on his skin, he had an assistant hold a white parasol over his head. Number 8, Gold Dildo, $15,000. If you think you couldn't put a price on pleasure, now you can, and it's $15,000. Hold the ultimate pleasure of a 24-karat gold-plated dildo. The joke's on you if you buy it though, because if you own it or not, when you brag about it, none of your friends are really going to ask you to prove that you own it by showing them. The moment you realize you wasted $15,000 on a status symbol that no one will ever see, that is priceless. Number 7, Gold Shirt, $213,000. Nothing like a little retail therapy to treat yourself, but these garments take it to a whole other level. For his birthday, Pankaj Tripathi, a Maharashtra business politician, commissioned himself a gold shirt for the occasion. The 4.5 kilogram garment must have been itchy as hell and required him to have full-time bodyguards when he wore it. Number 6, games. Childhood games, but these versions are not the kind you will let your kiddos get hold of. How about an 18K gold and diamond encrusted Game Boy with a knockout price tag of $25,000? A little. Now, if you prefer your games on the board, then a luxury Monopoly set might be right up your street for $7,570. You can own Streets of Gold and Silver set in real leather. Or toss a frisbee if you fancy a flight of fantasy. Joffrey Parker's leather flying discs cost upwards of around $305 a piece. Number 5, buying ridiculously expensive cars for kids. If you want a surefire way to waste your money, then spend your dough on an expensive ride for your barely legal kid. Not only are luxury cars an all-around bad investment, estate planning attorney John McNanus points out why else it is a totally dumb idea. A 21-year-old is still developing the frontal lobe of the brain where all the judgment and discerning ability lies. Number 4, the window from where JFK was shot, $3 million. If you aren't satisfied with the view from your window, just buy a new window. And that's what an anonymous eBay buyer did when he dropped $3 million on the depository window that Lee Harvey Oswald aimed and took the fatal shot to President John F. Kennedy. Pretty macabre way to waste your money on, but not as creepy as the person who spent $115,000 on a lock of Elvis Presley's hair in 2002. These sorts of obscure costly purchases require a whole article all to themselves. Number 3, gold capsules. We promised we would provide a low-cull way of making your poop glitter with gold. Welcome to the world of gold capsules. For those who don't feel like they can get enough gold in their diet, Tobias Wong and Just Another Rich Kid brings us a gold-dipped capsule filled with 24-karat gold leaf. For $425 a capsule, your shit can glitter, but sadly it does nothing for the stink. Number 2, Meerkat Nanny. Billionaire pet gets a better lifestyle than most average humans do, but when a Meerkat Nanny was sought, we had to look into this. Meerkats are pretty self-sufficient wild animals that live in arid, harsh environments, and they somehow landed themselves the role of pet to a billionaire. And at number 1, luxury ice cubes. The ultimate in ludicrous luxury on this list has to go to Frozen H2O. We're not sure whether to cry or applaud this one, as a California-based company called Glaze Luxury Ice Company have carved out their own niche in high-end ice cubes. A block of the best will set you back about $6, and that's a block of hand-carved, perfectly square ice that guarantees not to interfere with your premium drink's taste. And that's all for today, folks. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing videos from us.